Hey, what's happening, guys? That's another one, another video probably, but one of my quick overview review of the Master Universe Origins lines. This is specifically the Rise of Evil 2-pack with Keldor and Kronis. I have two of them actually. One was already on the peg and punch, so I might keep it as is display or I might give it away. I decided to open most of my figures for a matter of space. The packaging is cool, don't get me wrong, but you gotta make some little sacrifice when the collections get a little tight. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Of course, we have in the front really good illustration with Keldor, Kronis, and the Ghost of Hordak, I guess, the Spirit of Hordak, if you will. On the back, they show you all the figures that come out with this wave. Like I said, this 2-pack and also the Battle Harmony Mask character come out previously, but disappeared very quick. Especially this one. This one, the price went up. I think my other one I paid like, don't want to even think about it. Twice. But like I said, I'm doing this for fun. With that being said, on the back, really cool illustration too. I like it. And you see a bunch of figures. Specifically, if you look at the bad guys, they have the look of Lord of Power, I believe. So if you look at the color Triclops, Merman, Beastman, also heavily in the back. I think you got King Randor, Men at Arms, and I can't tell what's the other one, Stratos maybe. Anyway, it's the original Eternia old school story. So that being said, also very cool art on the side as always, and we have a little monster on the back. We don't know actually, we don't know what it is. Other than that, in the background there's nothing other else I'm looking at. No, that's it. Of course, yes, sorry I forgot about it. They mention the features. Of course, you can change most of the figures, swap parts with other figures, but this one specifically has an extra head for Keldor, which is gonna, during a fight with King Randor, which I believe they're brothers, trying to get Randor with some kind of poison, and King Randor fighting back and the poison going in the Keldor face and become Skeletor, of course, with the help of Hordak, I believe. But like I said, I'm not an expertise on stories or Master Universe, I do apologize. With that being said, I don't want to waste too much time. We're gonna use our good pair of scissors, and we're gonna see what happened over here. Without cutting myself, of course, without destroying the packages, because I kind of like it. I want to keep it in a good shape. All right, let's go from the side, see what happened. So I heard some vehicles that are kind of harder to open. For example, this one should be straightforward. Yes, straightforward. I'm gonna keep everything actually just in case. If I ever decide to sell it, like I said, it's perfectly resellable. Of course, you gotta be honest with the buyer, tell him that you open. That would be polite. Let's go with the extra first of all. See if I can take them out without destroying everything. We have the Keldor extra head. Of course, Skeletor with some bloody diamond eyes, sparkly eyes, with a really cool effect once you put it in. The light goes on, looks very evil and possessed, really cool. Then we have the two figures, of course. I'm trying to figure out how they actually peg it. Okay, so any figure in general of Origin, there's some out tied to the blister with some little rubber band. So I guess Kronis is the first coming out because the one is getting loose first. One thing I have to notice in either of the excuse me, either of the two that I have, the paint job again is kind of not the top of the tops, but again, quality control of Mattel in this series doesn't turn out to be very amazing. Okay, so that's Kronis, of course. Really cool. Of course, Kronis, I forgot to mention, is gonna become Trapjaw after a fight with Skeletor, I believe. Really cool figure. I hope you can see it clearly. He has his gun, the typical Trapjaw outfit. The weird thing actually Well, of course, Trapjaw is gonna get a mechanical arm too with the interchangeable weapons. Of course, he gets, after a fight, the lower jaw get disconnected by Skeletor with a fight, I believe, and so he gets a mechanical one. That being said, I don't know all this, so again, I do apologize. A little actually imperfection of plastic in the back. I have to notice it that the face paint is not the best in the world, kind of hard to tell. Yeah, a little white paint over in there. I mean, the cost, I think it's the theoretical price for $29.99, which is not horrible for 2 figures if you consider normally $14.99. They give you some extra accessories, we give you an extras, but like I said, this is Kronis, not bad. And we're gonna the big bad boy, the one I'm mostly excited about. It's kind of a little tight in the tag, like I said. It's gonna be fun for the bag if you decide to resell it. So we got the one and only, which I have on the classic line. I don't have 2000X, but I have on the classic line. And I bought it back in time for a very affordable price. Sorry about the noise, you know, due to the packaging. We have, of course, Keller with his stuff, of course, the typical skeleton stuff. I heard that the right hand, I think somebody told me, can't hold the sword. Well, this one works actually. All right, so typical color of the Skeletor skin, blue, light blue, if you will. Rubber cape, not the top, but still cool. There's long hair. The face looks, I see, they're having problem holding the weapon. I heard about that, something about that. Nice face paint, not bad actually. I have to say, not bad. The weapons are painted, they look like they got some energy coming out or some kind of power, so cool. He has boots, not like Demon feel like Skeletor. They pretty much use the Skeletor body, let's face it, but a little bit of repainting. Actually, it's not bad, it's holding decently. I have some people having issue one of the hands actually to gripping the sword. This one looks fine. Like I said, it's a nice figure. I mean, worth it. $29.99 for 2, yes. Not more than that. Unfortunately, like every collector, I overpaid the stuff because I wasn't expecting to see these figures back in the store. If you find one, grab one. If you find one for a friend, grab one for a friend, help them out. I don't have a lot of friend collectors around here. And whatever, and especially in this area, there's not a lot of pieces available because there's plenty of collector and reseller or flipper, whatever you want to flippers, how you gonna call them. Anyway, probably my preferred is Keller. Like I said, there's a few imperfections in the paint and on the molding too, but like I said, for $29.99, I think is a pretty cool pack. As always, thank you for watching. God bless you and God bless America. Bye bye.